two extreme sports enthusiasts made an appointment to come to the top of the mountain for a challenge. The project this time was to ride a motorcycle from a 100-meter-high cliff to the opposite cliff. A helicopter was responsible for filming the entire process from the air. Jack was the first to fly over the cliff and complete the challenge. John followed closely behind, but as a result of opening the throttle too much, he rushed out of the cliff. Jack tried his best to pull John up, but in the end, John still fell off the cliff. Witnessing the death of his good friend was a huge blow to Jack, and he decided to quit the business. 7 years later, Jack changed careers and joined the FBI. As soon as he started working, a big case happened. In order to seek thrills, a few robbers directly rode their motorcycles into the financial building in front of the police, reached the roof on the 208th floor, and stole precious diamonds worth $10 billion. They then rushed out of the window from the top floor and opened their parachutes in midair. Afterwards, they gave the stolen diamonds to the poor. However, just when the police felt helpless about this, the robbers had already infiltrated a cash transport aircraft. They pushed $1 billion down from a height of 10,000 meters and didn't forget to mock the pilot before leaving. Then they quickly rushed to the rear of the cabin and jumped out. As they dived and accelerated towards the rapidly falling $1 billion, just as the two robbers grabbed the cash, they simultaneously pulled out knives from their waists and directly cut the ropes binding the cash. $1 billion instantly scattered. The robbers then quickly dived down, passed through the scattered cash, and went straight into the 8,000-meter-deep Mexican black hole. They opened their parachutes inside the hole and successfully escaped from the scene. Meanwhile, right below the cash was the poorest slum in the area. The local poor people saw the cash falling from the sky and all scrambled to grab the hard-earned money. However, this operation made it impossible for the police to understand. Did the robbers go to such great lengths just to seek thrills? Jack made a major discovery on his side. He speculated that the thieves might be undertaking a feat. Back then, there was a Japanese extreme athlete named Ozaki who initiated 8 challenges that were impossible to complete. Generally, extreme athletes could only complete one of them even if they tried their entire lives. Even Ozaki himself died on the 3rd challenge. Each time these gang of thieves committed a crime, it counted as a challenge. Including the arson case a week ago, they had already completed 3 challenges. As expected, they should be rushing to the 4th challenge, extreme surfing. Recently, there will be a once-in-a-decade tidal bore on the west coast of France, with waves as high as 80 feet. They will definitely not miss such thrilling giant waves. The name of this movie is called Point Break.